Alright, I just redid the cabling for my scale. For the 2011 models, they ran the internal cabling, which can be a good thing or a pretty damn annoying thing. When I originally built the bike, didn't have the crankset on it, so it was pretty easy to go through with all the cables. But after you have the crank setting and you have the bottom bracketing, it gets quite a bit harder to feed the cabling through from here to the bottom here, which comes out. Don't know if you can see it, just right there. The trick I realized is to use a magnet, and the stronger the magnet, the better. Basically, you can feed the lines through here, and then run a magnet to pretty much the bottom, and the magnet will pull that cables through very, very easily. I've also realized that the no-con cables, those little segment kind of link cablings, they're prone to creaking, and on a mountain bike where it gets very dirty, it's going to creak like nothing else, especially at this part because you're turning your handlebars all the time. So I redid the cabling here to use the SRAM jackets, but you can see here for this segment I'm still using no-con, and the reasoning is that for the smoothest ship feel, you want basically a flexible housing so you can have the cables going through smoothly without any resistance, and pretty much the heaviest resistance is going to be always around this section, where it's kind of like a really awkward lump, kind of like a turn. So what I've done is to eliminate the creaks, I've used the SRAM jackets here, and then for the best and the most smoothest shifting, I've used the no-cons here, which won't creak because it's never really going to move. It's just one piece. It's just going to stay there. It's not gonna make any noise, or am I going to ever notice it? And that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and also the XX front derailleur. It now shifts awesome. I'm a bit iffy with the rotor Q-rings and the shift qualities on those, but surprisingly they've shifted pretty well, and my chain isn't clean. The chain rings are already dirty from a few rides, so you know it's not exactly 100% brand new, but I guess the real test is when it gets really muddy. You can see that they've got the ramps here. Can't really see it. You can see there's metal pin guides and stuff like that on the chain rings, and that actually helps with the shifting quite a bit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think this setup should be good for pretty much everything now.